Does it matter which one we pick? Probably not. Go, Ooh, do we want Nageki or Angel? Oh, I gotta see my boy Nageki. Although I do love me some Angel. The library. I wonder if Nageki's at the gym yet. Nageki? Who? I met him in the library earlier. He stayed behind? An unusually dense individual, to be sure. Fuck off. The library is a little ways away from here. We spent some time jogging through the hallways. Birds jogging. I've been trying to ignore it, but the dim light makes the library even creepier than the rest of the school. Getting hung up over little things in a time like this is a sign of weak nerves. Really? Well then, where are the school's documents? Probably not where just anybody can look at them. They're probably somewhere in the back then. How dull. Come, let us search. Right. Why did they choose to have Sakuya be like one of the main people that you hang out with throughout this thing? Like why couldn't we have like gone with Oko-san? Or like gone with Yuya? Maybe it's because like Sakuya and Ryota are like probably have like the least to do with the story, I guess. Other than Oko-san too. You know what, whatever. Books, and none of them what we're looking for. I was hoping it would be in this corner, but apparently not. And here, a line of incredibly dusty Huh? That's odd, there are 9 of them. 6 volumes Volume 6 is missing, huh? That's weird. Did somebody misfile them? Anyway, St. Pigeonation's history. It's not back here with the large volume, so maybe it's a smaller book? It's not there. You never left? Is that a problem? Well, not really, but I told you earlier, there's an emergency going on. Can't tell if he doesn't realize what's going on or just doesn't care. Joke's on you, he can't die, because he's already dead. The records. Huh? Keep looking there, and you'll never find them. So, you know where they are? Yep. Well, since he's here now, I imagine he basically lives in here. So it's hardly surprising that he knows where to find things. I don't have much time. Could you tell me where to find them? By request. Request? You don't know what that is? He gazes at me with eyes like black holes of cosmic disdain. He does kind of have, like, black hole eyes. You can only get them by request. They're not kept out here. Then where are they kept? Behind the reception desk in the back. It's not locked, so go ahead. There are a number of bookshelves behind the desk, it's true. Thank you, Nageki, really. Don't worry about it. You've been mumbling to yourself ever since we split up. Please try to remain in charge of your Please, try to remain in charge of your faculties, Kawara. Oh, sorry, I was talking to him. Talking to the bookshelves? Surely there are better uses for your energy. No, Nageki was telling me where to find the... There's no one else here. Cease this bizarre monodrama? Monokuma drama? What is he talking about? Nageki is standing right next to me. It's not like he's behind a shelf or something. I was worried he was a figment of my imagination for a minute, but he just told me where to find the records. But Sakuya... Let's find out. Can I ask you something, Nageki? Yes. Are you a hallucination? If I was, that would mean you're asking a hallucination whether or not he's a hallucination. Yeah, that's right. Does seem a little weird. Does it matter? Maybe I am, or maybe I'm not. It doesn't answer anything. This doesn't usually happen. I've never been able to talk to a bird I've just met before. I think I will remember everything soon. Oh, okay, so he will still remember. What about you? Have you found the thing you forgot yet? Nageki, do you know something about that? Huh? He disappeared. The thing I forgot. That's exactly what the doctor said, too. Why did Nageki know about that? It wasn't just a coincidence, was it? Am I forgetting something important about all this? Apparently. I don't think I can dismiss him as just a hallucination. Yeah, he's our friend. Request only books. The shelf? Looks like it. I see a lot of the same books as were in the headmaster's office. Chronology of Saint Pigeon Nations. This? Let's see. 2180? Founding of the school same year. Ichijo Kitsugu, inaugurated as headmaster. 2180? Much more recent than I had thought. Only 8 years, I hadn't known either. Aside from that, it's all transfer student records and sports scores. Is there really a clue in here? Wait, Sakuya, look at this! 2183, medical center shut down due to fire. Medical center? Does the school have something like that? I don't think so. There was no mention of it in the student guide. I suppose it was never reopened. Does it say anything else? Right here. Damage from the fire. Ugh. The book presents us with a new mystery, as if to taunt our inability to hold all those we already have. A new sort of mystery. 2183, medical center shut down due to fire. Freshman Fujishiro Nageki died in the basement where the fire started. What? Didn't I just hear that name? The exact name, but that's... Nageki died 5 years ago? I thought that Nageki killed himself in the library. Then what is the Nageki I keep meeting today? He didn't deny that he was a hallucination. Sakuya couldn't see him, which means he's a ghost. Don't say such dreadful things. It's unscientific. To this Bolivarness, we're betting our lives on the search, you know. I won't have any occult rubbish brought into it. But I think he knew something. If he is the same bird, then he could be the key to solving this mystery. So do you intend to rely on some invisible ghost? There are limits, Kawara. Well then what do you propose we do, Sakuya, since you apparently know everything, even though you're the fucking worst? I spent some time looking for him in the library, but couldn't find him. He's always found me, rather than the other way around. I'll just have to wait for him to show up again. Bloodstained bird. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think it matters, because we see both of them anyway. Do you have an idea? I feel like I should. It's not something I'd encounter normally, but for some reason... Don't I know somebody like that? Vague as always, we do have a time limit here. We must not fall behind. I know. If I remember what it is, I'll say right away. Maybe Yuya was still in there? Let's go ask him again. He did say he was there until he returned home. If anyone went in, he should have seen them. However, he said that he saw nothing out of the ordinary. If what said is true, then he was lying. Which would mean that the doctor was lying too. Yes, thank you! Very well. Yuya! Salutations! How goes the investigation? Oh, so much better now that we see you again. Well, who do you think I am? Annoying. Yeah, unlike me, you're a very capable bird. Yuya, we wanted to ask you something. Oh? I'll answer anything that doesn't violate my privacy, so ask away. Like my height and my weight. Did you really not see anything yesterday after school? I'm not sure what you mean. I thought the doctor had already verified, and I had already verified each other's innocence. We were in the infirmary the entire time. We talked to San earlier. He said that he saw a blood-stained stranger going into the infirmary yesterday. Did you see anything like that? Nope, sorry. Could you be the blood-stained bird yourself? Yikes, no. As you can see, I'm not hurt anywhere at all. Besides, he said he saw this bird going into the infirmary, not going into... What? Oh! Besides, he said that he saw this bird going to the infirmary, not going into the infirmary, right? Yeah, you did. Anyway, I didn't see anything. There's not much more I can say. Right, Doctor?
Yes, that's right. No one came yesterday. I don't think we'll find anything more here, Sakuya. Let's move on.
Indeed. Those two really not see anything yesterday? I'm calling bullshit. If there had actually been some blood-stained stranger, then that would mean that Yuya and the doctor are hiding something. This is so weird. We are so far down the rabbit hole.
Where do we... the medical center seems like a good place to go now.
Indeed. Where is it?
That's the problem. I'd never heard of it before either.
Sounds rather large. I wouldn't expect it to be that hard to find. The record book says that the fire broke out in the basement, and if the building was burnt to the ground, it would have said so.
It should still be here then.
Assuming it wasn't demolished. Are there any unused buildings on the campus?
Unused buildings? Oh yeah, that old hall!
Old hall?
That's what we call it. It's by the back gate, and it's not used for... what's wrong?
This school hasn't even been around for 10 years. What reason does it have for having an old hall?
Yeah, you mention it. That is kind of strange.
Come, guide me there. Guide me.
This is it.
Oh, wow, this is cool. Wait, but we're outside. Aren't we gonna get shot? Oh, no, I'm stupid. That's only if you, like, leave the dome.
It doesn't really look like a medical center. It's pretty much the same as the main building, yeah. It looks like the door's locked.
Then we shall break it down.
You're starting to sound like a delinquent, Sakuya.
I mean, I've been saying that you should break down the doors, like, the entire time, but alright.
What? What did I say? Don't worry about it.
You'd probably be suspended for breaking in here, but it's an emergency. We don't have a choice. I mean, who's gonna suspend you? The headmaster? Oh, wait!
It's awfully dusty in here.
Oh my god. I love how it's just like every single hallway looks the same.
It has been left unused for 5 years. It appears that they didn't leave much behind. Everything's empty. I wonder if they cleared everything out when they sealed the building. This all looks pretty much the same as in the main building.
Bah! Did we come here for nothing?
Let's look around a little more. Look, this door has still has a sign on it. I guess it was the reference room.
I do not relish the prospects of wandering about this mausoleum of schoolrooms, but very well.
It's even dustier in here.
The shelves are marked with dates. Perhaps they once held medical records. There's nothing left now, though. And Operation Hatoful.
Huh?
Among the rows of dates, sure enough, there's a shelf labeled Operation Hatoful. Empty as well. Would have been asking too much to hope to find anything anyway.
Operation Hatoful? I wonder what it is.
Who knows? Something put in place along with the human representative business, so no doubt it was nothing good. Is Operation Hatoful connected to this medical center? What if it's the source of the mystery we're tangled in now? My head hurts. The only things left here are... archaic medical journals.
Huh? Oh, it's the encyclopedia.
An odd place to keep one.
Wait, look at the volume numbers.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8, 10, 11, 12. Oh, one of the 9s is upside down. That's funny. What? Does this unpleasant arrangement hold some meaning?
I saw them like this in the library, too. A bunch of old encyclopedias. Yeah. Can I look at these for a bit?
Do as you please. Once in the library had the same binding. And in the place of Volume 9, there's an extra copy of Volume 6.
Oh, look, this copy of Volume 6 has a library sticker on it.
Perhaps it came from the library, then?
Someone must have brought it here when the medical center was still open. They probably switched it with Volume 9. None of this matters, though. I know that it will in a second, but right now it's just that doesn't matter. Like, why would you pay attention to that? An unpleasant piece of mischief, to be sure. Yeah, the other volumes all seem as they should. Probably isn't anything in the extra copy of Volume 9, but maybe we should go see if it came from here. When we get back to the main building, let's go check the library. Oh my god. For you guys only having like 8 hours, you sure do like to backtrack and waste time a lot. Provided it isn't a mere waste of time. Yeah, I actually agree with Sakuya, which is really painful for me to say, but like goddamn. We leave the reference room and continue our investigation of the medical center. We've reached the entire first... Fuck. We've searched the entire first floor, and have yet to find what we're after. Stairs into the basement? Apparently the fire that closed this building 5 years ago started in the basement. We haven't found it yet. The elevator doesn't have a button for it either. How do we get in? Perhaps we can't anymore. Huh? Look at that wall. The wall? Looks like a normal concrete wall to me. Don't you see it? Stupid peasant. Oh my fucking god, if he says stupid peasant or mongrel one more time, I'm gonna fucking light him on fire and eat him. What about it? Think back to the building's exterior and the second floor. There shouldn't be a wall here. It's small, but there's a space behind there. It must have been sealed off after the fire. Oh, now that he mentions it, this wall is a slightly different color than the rest. Ooh, a secret passage. Which would make sense if it had been put in later. So the stairs are beyond here? It seems likely. Isn't this a bit much for a cleanup of some fire? We probably won't be able to break this down. If we can't get in there, I doubt we'll find anything more of use in here. At least we found that thing from the headmaster's documents again. Yeah, let's head back. Oh my god, is it Angel? Did you hear something? Oh my god, please. Yes, someone else just broke in here. This could be bad. We're in a dead end with concrete all around. Oh my god, it's Angel. It's Angel. Don't worry, it's Angel. We need to get to somewhere with a window and fast. Run. Yeah. You sluts, you just ran away from- Stop! Oh, it's here! Wait, calm down, Kawara. It's small. Yes! So it is! Oh, he's so cute! I missed his little bird portrait. Look at those eyes. Oh, he's so precious. Oh my god. Too small to be a scarecrow. Huh? Aren't you from I am the Crimson Angel, Fallen Angel, Angel. I knew it. The manga club boy from the class next door. He's famous around the school for being a nutcase, but what is he doing in here? I think I'm going to have a headache. Textoris Melodia Funaris. Who, me? Good for you, Kawara. He came all this way to give you a title. Oh my god. It's not good at all. Nothing but trouble will come of it. I don't know why you came here, Angel, but it's dangerous. We're supposed to be in the gym with everybody else, so come on, let's go back. I am not allowed to rest. Not until I have fulfilled my duty. In accordance with the pact of old, I must seal you here now, Textoris Melodia Funaris, Undertaker! Undertaker? If that's it, then, So the time has come at last. I will not be stopped now, Crimson Angel of Judica, come! Oh my god! Angel, Crimson Fallen Angel, has appeared. Wait, what? Why do we have mommy stats? Why did those transfer over to Ryota? Oh my god, Angel, use Dark Void Shockwave. Ryota takes 24 damage. Don't worry, Ryota. Angel is fucking useless in a fight. Ryota's turn. I don't know. Fucking Deathbringer, sure. Ryota uses Deathbringer. Angel dies immediately. Angel takes 60 damage. Cease this jack acting, you wretched imbeciles. Sakuya attacks. Ryota takes 260 damage! Ryota returns to his senses. Angel takes 295 damage! Angel is shaken. Oh my god! Sakuya literally just came over, he's like, fucking stop, he like bopped us on the head. Oh, that's actually amazing. Huh? I am shocked, Kawara, to think that even you would go along with that farce. What? He disrupted my territory! And got carried away by Angel before I even noticed. Influencing the very reality of his surroundings is a frightful power indeed. You, Luzin, what did you come here to do? After what you just did, I think you may be our prime suspect. I came here to do but one thing. I must follow the demon's force. God damn it, not with this shit again. Oh no, a whole new variety of what the heck are you talking about? Perhaps you could explain in normal Japanese. Your dialect is somewhat opaque. I don't think it's just his dialect, Sakuya. The end is calling me. That is all. This is the cross I must bear. He stares off into space as if gazing at something far away. Maybe that basically means he's a thrill seeker? So you are a moth allured by a candle's light, Luzin? No, I am stained in crimson, clad in night, unforgiven. My eternal blood calls me to purgatory. Ah, more crazy talk. It's not exactly a blood seal. That blood-stained chest is just the way that Bleeding Heart's plumage looks. Oh. What is it, Kawara? Blood-stained chest. Sakuya, do you think maybe the blood-stained stranger Sansa was... Angel, where were you yesterday after school? What were you doing? Battling minor demons of Baal and following the demon spores. Wow, I expected no less from you. Could you rephrase that? Rufa, the Tree of Light, called out to me. He's asking you to say it using words we understand. Hallowed Magician of White, your anger now. It is the power of the demon spores. I think it's the power of you, Angel. Bah! I must compromise. Oh, this is Angel, oops. Bah! I must compromise. I was in the place the ignorant many refer to as the infirmary. I knew it! I think we need to talk to you. Come. So we left the medical center, Sakuya dragging Angel behind him. Cuckoo! This is the blood-stained Gangaching Oko-san saw. That's that, then. We need to know what you did yesterday. Did you go into the infirmary? If I could, I would have. But only the Chosen One can stop the demon spores. And now the Chosen One is dead. Great. In other words, he didn't. Useless! The gate was sealed with the power of darkness. Was it locked? However, Adele Blau did venture within. Oh, Adele Blau, who is that? Explain in terms known to sane individuals, please. The Apostle of the Blue Sky, Adele Blau. She also goes by my butt, Mommy. Mommy went into... what? Mommy was in the infirmary yesterday after school. But the doctor and Yuya said that no one came and nothing happened. They're lying. Oh, shit. You are different from those peasants, Sakuya. You were chosen from the day you were born. You must remain conscious of this. Yes, Father. We are the chosen ones. It is our duty to guide the foolish common folk. Yes, Father. Look at them, crawling in the mud. There is no value in their lives. Were it not for our compassion, they would die as miserably as they live. Yes, Father. Their very blood is tainted. Their world is not yours. You must never speak with them again. Do you understand? Yes, Father. Wow, what a fucking cunt. To Japan? Yes, you will be staying there for some time. Arrangements have already been made for your education. Remember, you must such as to bring... Sorry, what? Remember, you must such as to bring honor to our family, Sakuya. Yes, Father. Also, Dr. Iwamine is in residence at the institution you will be attending. He is a prestigious doctor. It would not be exaggerating to say that our current glory is thanks in part to him. Do not disrespect him. Yes, Father. Angel, you saw Mommy going into the infirmary yesterday, and then the door was locked. God, that fucking picture again. Someday I'll understand what it is. The doctor and Yuya must have seen her. What happened in there? You must both be lying. Oh, poor Sakuya. Yuya has been helping us all this time. I don't want to suspect him. He's clearly been hiding the truth. Could Yuya be covering for the doctor? We don't know that for sure. The mongrel could be lying to cast doubt on Dr. Iwamine. It's not impossible, but from what we've seen so far, the most likely conclusion is that they're working together. Sakuya, you said you were the one who said we needed to remove our biases. We need to solve this. I am aware. I want to go confront them now, but with only Angel's testimony, our evidence is a little weak. We'll probably slip out of it again if we go now. They're both much more eloquent than I am, and they'll try to dodge the issue. Which means we need to search the infirmary. Do you intend to go in without asking? Yup. The more stealthily we do it, the better, right? If the doctor finds out, he'll come up with some way of stopping us for sure. Like murder. Understood. Really? I will go to the lab and keep them occupied while you search the infirmary. Thank you, Sakuya. Whoa, what a nice dude.
A moment, gentlemen!
Mr. Leone.
I have something for you. Sorry for being late. I was somewhat delayed.
What are these? What are those?
The first is the massive key.
Oh no.
It should open just about any of the simple locks in the school, and is as bright and massive as its owner.
Please stop this. The other is a stun gun, not a shotgun.
The other is a stun gun.
If you need to protect yourself, use it. Can you imagine him just giving us a shotgun? Like, alright, there you go. Have at it, boys. Gotta protect yourself. Oh my god, you will have more use for those than I, Kawara. Hold on to them. Right. Thank you, Mr. Leone. Maybe I should write in the notes before I go to the infirmary. Oh, is that saying that I should save? Oh, maybe that's a... Jesus Christ, Angel. Calm yourself, buddy. Oh my god, he's so fucking cute. Little fart noises. The hour of judgment has come. You cannot use the Dark Tree's power here. Return to the void, Wallenstein! Well, he seems excited. I wonder what the doctor is doing. Being slandered by Mr. Higure, as you can see. Please stop breaking school property, Mr. Higure. I have returned from Judica to defeat you! As long as you live, calamitous sorcerer, the world will be warped in eternal despair. When he says things with such conviction, I almost find myself believing them. Yes! Believe Angel!
Please, that isn't funny.
Yes, yes, come on, Hikari. Let's go back to the gym, okay? No, do not stop him. Yeah! No! Stop! Do not throw me out like some wretched doll. Bye-bye, Angel.
I suspect he has suffered from from megalomania.
Like,
I suspect he has suffered from megalovania since birth.
Ba-da-lump bump 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 ba-da-da-da-da. Megalovania? Whatever do you mean?
Delusions of grandeur, eschewing social standards, he lives his life in the midst of some bizarre fantasy. Perhaps it is genetic.
There would be no helping it then, would there?
He is unusually active in the destruction of his surroundings, especially given his physique.
What, you calling my boy a chonkster? Honey, look in the mirror.
Internal prejudice is a terrible thing, I suppose. He is no doubt exerting to the limits of his capability at all times. His capacity at all times. The most dangerous part is his ability...
God damn it. Half the time it's me fucking up the words, and half the time it's the game fucking up the words.
His most dangerous part is his ability to bring his surroundings into his fantasy.
I take a shot every time he says his.
Though I seem to be less affected than you. And since although I invited him to the school, I have yet find a use for him. God damn it. The whole thing has been nothing but a waste of time.
Did you say something just now, Doctor?
Nothing at all.
I didn't even pay attention to what he said. I was so focused on like missing words and wrong words. Oh my god, I didn't even pay attention to what he said.
Excuse me.
Oh, hello, Shirogane. Oh, what's wrong? Where did Kawara go? He is investigating another area at the moment. Only Dr. Iwamine and Nanaki here now. God damn it! Why? Did they not have someone proofread this? I don't... Only Dr. Iwamine and Nanaki here now. Isn't Sakazaki here? I think he's walking around to calm his nerves again. It's very brave to be out and about with that scarecrow on the loose. Not brave, just imprudent. Stupid mongrel. Oh, we're playing as Sakuya now. Oh. Interesting. Stop pretending. I guess since it's in his head, I'll just use the normal voice. Stupid mongrel, stop pretending to be migratory and get back here so I can distract you! I want to occupy both of them, if possible, but at least they don't really realize we suspect them yet. Just the doctor should be enough. Dr. Iwamine, I came here to ask your opinion of something.
My opinion? I fear I will not be of much use to you there.
My body has never required me to visit the infirmary. I have not had much occasion to talk to the doctor since moving here, but I can read his expression perfectly well all the same. It says,
I'm not telling you anything. Get off my lawn. And where is Mr. Kawara? Did you have a falling out?
I literally just said that he's like investigating somewhere. Fucking don't ask me again.
He did seem to be suspecting me based on nothing but his own prejudice. A pity.
I agree, sir. To doubt someone based merely on one's own preconceptions is baliverness, sir. It is nonsense. That's right. I must be perfectly logical in all things. You are renowned as one of the most intelligent birds in the world, Doctor. I do not think that you could be involved in such a grisly crime as this.
It is an honor to be so praised by the heir to the LaBelle family.
Completely flat. Does he never speak with emotion? I mean, he's too old for that. I hold a deep respect for you, Doctor. You might not be aware, but my father owes his life to your medicine. A few years ago, your work allowed the LaBelle family to continue on to even greater glory.
Is that so? I had not known. I'm afraid that I know little of the fates of the drugs that I develop.
The life of but one bird may not be significant to you, but we are of the LaBelle family, and we will never forget.
How wonderful. You want to give me some money? I take it your father is a figure of great respect?
Of course. The family head must always be honored.
It would seem that you hold your own biases even more dearly than Mr. Kawara holds his, almost like the foundation of your very existence. I would rather like to see the expression on your face when that foundation collapses.
Oh, what a rude man. Locked. Has it been locked ever since the alarm this morning? The doctor went straight to the lab to begin the autopsy, and I think he's been with somebody else ever since.
Let's see, maybe that massive...
You know what? Fuck it! I'm gonna say it!
Maybe that massive penis that Mr. Leone gave me will do the trick!
I know we're all thinking it! Might as well just say it!
Yes!
This room has always been a little creepy, but it's even worse in this dim light. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, maybe the bottle with the skull on it was poison. Oh, that's a callback. I need to look for evidence that Mommy was in here, quickly. But where do I start? The longer I spend poking around in corners, the bigger the risk that I'll get caught. You need to remember, I've been in here a lot every time I got sick. Where would the doctor hide something he didn't want anyone else to see?
Didn't he forbid even his assistants from touching his desk?
Yes, he did. It would seem he keeps his drawers locked tight.
You're up, massive thing.
God. Why couldn't they just say, oh, you're up, little key, or like, you're up, you big key? Why did they have to call it the massive thing? Inside our medical records? He's probably supposed to keep personal information locked up. Well, yeah, it is locked up. Though I never really thought of him as the respectful type. There are only 1, 2, 3, 4 files. The names are Kawara Ryota, My Butt Mommy, Fujishiro Negeki, and Shirogane Sakuya. What? I'm not surprised to see a file on me in here, but Mommy and Sakuya never had any reason to be in here, and oh no.
Fujishiro Negeki.
Looking closely, Negeki's folder says St. Pigeonation's Medical Center on the side, while the others don't. And the date is from 5 years ago. Did he take this from the medical center? Since it's here, he must know something about the fire back then. And the other 3, records from physical exams? They're full of strange symbols and numbers, and I'm not sure what they mean. Oh shit, that's true, because when we do the sports day, and like we help out at the infirmary, we're always like, oh, where's the doctor? And Yuya's always like, oh, he's sitting there in the shade, writing notes on all the birds. Interesting.
Huh?
Sakuya has a second piece of paper in it. Looks like some sort of memo or... No! 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 No!